Dang, I love these new wheels. These new wheels look so good. They fit perfectly in the front and... What the heck? Alright, so as you can see, that's not good. That's not good at all. So, the wheels fit perfect in the front. Absolutely perfectly. Right on the fender. Exactly how I want. The rears are a little aggressive. So, we're gonna fix that today. For those of you who don't know, this right here is my 07K 5-cylinder swapped Mark IV. It has a 07K from a 2011 Golf. It's got a 02J transmission. I'm probably going to do a bigger walkthrough when obviously it's nicer weather because it's still winter outside, which isn't really the nicest for driving with all the salt and stuff here. So I have a doc created, so I'll link that down in the description below for anyone who wants to do it. It's just a Google Drive. And if you have any questions on it, feel free to reach out. But that's not the focus of today. Today, we are going to be narrowing the rear beam on my Mark IV, hopefully not ruining the already awful factory alignment specs. And we're going to be making a custom 17Z big rear caliper setup. I can use 1.8T front rotors as my new rear rotors. They're 288, the factory ones I believe are 300. But clearance wise, they seem to fit still pretty perfectly. And then I'm just gonna make custom lines, custom adapters. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I already have the front 17Zs. They're 6-spot off Porsche Cayenne. It's using Creation Motorsports adapters and R32 rotors. So, but nobody makes an adapter for the rear of front wheel drive models for 17Zs. So, I think I have all the measurements needed while the beam is still on the car. So luckily I've taken this off about 10 times now, so it really isn't too difficult. So I'm probably just going to time lapse that and take it off, and then we'll go from there, which is just going to be a lot of measurements on each side, a lot of stuff, a lot of cutting, a lot of welding, a lot of cutting, a lot of welding again because I'm going to mess it up, and yeah, that's about it. So let's get to time lapse. Okay, I feel like challenging myself, so we're gonna see how fast I can get this done. I haven't done this in like 2 years, and I gotta deal with brake lights and stuff, so I'm really not optimistic. I don't have the time in mind, but I'm kinda interested, so we're gonna start right here. There we go, let's see how long this takes. How the hell did I manage that? Okay, you guys see that bolt right there? Yeah, right there. Yeah, you're hitting the fuel tank right now, and you can't get out. I don't know how I managed to do that. So what we're gonna do is lower some stuff down, play a game of don't break the brake line, and then hopefully get that bolt out. Focus, dang it. Okay, never mind. You guys get the picture. We're pretty close. As soon as we get that out, we gotta drop it down, and then we're golden. And that is the rear beam out of the car. That took us about 40 minutes. Not bad. Not bad at all. This beam is by no means mint. But it's not rotten, it's not really that rusty. There's a little bit of surface rust starting, but it's been winter driven for the past like ever, besides this year. I'm gonna measure each side in like 8,000 different places so that hopefully I don't destroy my alignment. As long as I have enough washers and shims and stuff to make it straight-ish, we'll be good. Alright, there we go. Beam is as stripped as I wanted it to be. which is good. We got all the brakes off. For a quick comparison, here's a factory TDI rear rotor, okay? Just gonna flip you over. 1.8T front. So we're gaining a fair amount of area, about an inch all around. But here's the real shocking part is 17Z rear caliper versus a Mark IV rear caliper. So, yeah. Probably gonna get another 1/8" piece. I'm gonna plate along here and then weld the actual hub mount place onto it about where I need it to be. I'm gonna take our nice piece of cardboard, do some cardboard aided design. Sweet. There's one made. Right in. Boom. Now we're just gonna copy this to the other side. Trace it on metal, cut it all out. Alright, so finished making the cover. Just gonna go like, oh, it would help if I pointed the camera at it. Go like that. I'm gonna weld it all around. Do a lot of measurements. Make sure that the alignment's good camber and hopefully toe wise. I'm not a welder. I don't claim to be a welder, but those look pretty decent to me. Okay, we have the measurements and everything taken. So I went and welded them all up. Both sides. Welds turned out pretty good. Overall, I'm pretty happy with them. So we're going to make the surfaces flat, trim the hub surfaces a little bit, and then weld them on and measure again. So we got them all tacked up. I test fit it on the vehicle, forgot to film it, but yeah, it seems to be good. It fits great. I'll put some photos in probably right now to show what it looks like. So now we're gonna just finish welding all of it up. Lay some nice fat hot beads around there, brace it, and then throw it in and pray. I think I'm in love. It's like, it's so good. Oh, it's so great. The other side's just as good too. Damn. You pretty. So we're on to day 4 of narrowing the beam and doing the 17Zs. And last night I forgot to film it, but I got one of the 17Zs test fit on the rear. So I have the bracket made. It's fairly simple. It's nothing crazy. It's just a piece of metal to extend stuff. And now I got to do the other side, which is basically just copy and flip it, and then test fit it on the car. For anyone wondering what I'm doing about knee brake with these, we're not. We're just gonna let the subframe act as a knee brake because I'm bagged. It's way cooler. No, but for real though, I'm not big on the dual caliper look on the back of front wheel drive cars. I have a drift car if I really want to run dual calipers, but I really like this single back positioned caliper. Matches the front really nicely, so it's gonna look perfect. I gotta shift the beam over a little. This side has a little bit more room than the other side, which you'll see right here. We're a little tight, so this side can go a little bit lower too. It's not maxed out on the bag, but everything underneath is back attached. I built some wood like stands really fast, just so that I could check all the clearancing on everything. And we seem to be great, which is amazing. So I gotta finish letting the paint dry over there on the beautiful calipers, install those, get 2 more bolts because somehow I broke 2 more bolts, or 2 brand new bolts. And then later, probably next week or so, we're gonna start sectioning the front subframe and hopefully get it to match the rear. Because that height and that camber on the, damn, that's a good angle. Damn! That looks so good. I'm so excited. Oh, this is gonna be great. Yeah, I gotta fix that, and I gotta fix that, and I gotta fix that rear lip back there that's half destroyed. You know, it's okay. It's a big list, but we got it. She needs some love, okay? She needs some love, but it's okay. We're getting there. Oh my God, I'm so excited. This looks actually incredible though. I'm so in love with these wheels. It looks great. Brakes are painted and stickered up, so now I gotta take everything back apart on the back end, put them on, make some brake lines, and then we're pretty much done. Which is great, because I'm tired. And just like that, we are done narrowing the beam and installing the absolutely massive 4-piston rear 17Zs on my Mark IV wagon. So, obviously, as you can see, we're still not close to having this thing ready. Still needs tires. Still needs to fix the front fitment right there, because it's a little lackluster. And then I need stuff like a new rear lip and some overall work. But I am incredibly happy with how this turned out. So if you want to see more that I'm doing to this car right here, or to, I guess, the Passat, kind of, more so the 36 that I am also putting a 5-cylinder in, make sure to subscribe, I guess. Stay up to date on what I'm doing. So this, hopefully, by sometime this year, we'll be making around 350, 400 horsepower with a turbo 5-cylinder in it. So yeah, that'll be cool. I already have the engine. I got the trans and everything already mated, so that's the big project right there. That'll definitely be the fun one. But yeah, anyways, make sure to like, comment, whatever you want to see me do next, I guess, to this thing. Or just comment if you like the video, comment about the style. I'm really new to this. Looking at a camera lens while trying to focus on talking is really, really difficult. So yeah. Anyways, that's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.